my just out of bed look. Yes, it's December, which is so exciting for 2 reasons. No, 3 reasons, but 2 of them are very similar. Yes. So the first reason it is exciting is because it's December, and that means it is the start of Vlogmas. So I'm going to be vlogging, or that's the plan, vlogging every day through December. I know a lot of people, when they do Vlogmas, they stop at Christmas, but I don't. I go do the whole month of December. So, yeah, that's exciting. You're going to be seeing me every day. I don't know if that's, like, good news for you or not, but I enjoy vlogging and sharing, so it's good news for me. And that means it's nearly Christmas, which is also exciting. And the second reason it's exciting is because we get to eat a little bit of chocolate every day before breakfast, which is really exciting. This is John's advent calendar. This is my advent calendar. Oh, I can't wait. It's 8 o'clock and John has just left for work. John never opens his advent calendar before he goes to work. I don't know why. He always does his advent calendar in the evening. Whereas I'm like, no, your advent calendar is the first thing in the morning so you know what date it is. But that's just his way and this is just my way. So, yes. Should we do it now? Should we open it? I want to open it. I've already spotted where door number 1 is. Door number 1, door number 1. Oh, let's just rip it open. Have you written to Santa yet? Yeah, of course. Don't leave it this late, people. But actually, there we go. That's my chocky docky. Right, so what picture have I got? I've got a little Santa picture. That's nice. And a chocolate. I'm going to eat my chocolate. That was good because Cadbury's Dairy Milk is like the best chocolate. Well, Lindt, I think. The little round red Lindt balls. Oh, they are my all-time favourite chocolate. Cadbury's Dairy Milk has to be number 2. Sorry, that's just the way it goes. But I couldn't get a Lindt advent calendar this year because they'd all sold out. The Lindt advent calendars sell out crazy fast. I think it's because they're so good. They're expensive. Well, I say expensive. They're more expensive than the Dairy Milk. The Dairy Milk was like $1.99 and the Lindt ones are like $5.99. But the chocolate is so good and you get the full-size Lindt ball in them. But if they'd all sold out, I couldn't get one anywhere. Yes, of course we've written to Father Christmas, haven't we, girls? Yay! We wrote to Father Christmas, didn't we? If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture last night and showed us leaving out their letter to Father Christmas. Yeah. Well, you can tell that they're terribly, terribly excited by that, can't you? You're terribly excited by that, Nibbles. Oh, right. Okay then. Well, I'll tell everybody that you wrote to Father Christmas then. Yes. Okay then. So, in my family, something that my mum always did with me is on the 30th of November, it is traditional that we write to Father Christmas on that night, and it is called Fairies night. So we write our letters to Father Christmas and we leave them out, and the fairies come and the fairies pick up our letters and they take them back with them to Father Christmas. And when the fairies come, they always bring your advent calendar and they sometimes bring a Christmas decoration. So that's Fairies night and that's always on the 30th of November. So our letters have well and truly now gone to Father Christmas, and we know this because the advent calendars are here. And if the advent calendars weren't here, then the fairies wouldn't have come. So that's just how it works. Everyone knows that's how it works. So I did notice this morning that the fairies had put a decoration actually in the guinea pig house. Good day. Good morning. You're just trying to eat your carrot. Sorry about that. Sorry. Just there. There, they've got a little tree-shaped thing with a star on. What's the matter, Bumblebee? Meow. That was Bay Cake. What are you doing, Bay Cupcake Bumblebee? I'm trying to hide from the camera. I can see your bum sticking out of the blanket. So not doing a very good job. There is their little Christmas ornament. So the fairies been to you. That's nice. That's nice. Are you tucked up in there, little Betty Bedetti? There's Betty Hoops. Hello, Spaghetti. Hi, Spaghetti Hoops. Cover me back over, Mummy's cold. All right. They do love to sit in their piggy digs with a cover over the top and just tuck it all round. And when we wake up in the morning and come to see them, oh my God, they're roasty toasty in there. They just love it. Anyway, good morning. Hello Vlogmas. Hello December. Hello Advent. Hello you guys. I'm gonna go and have a shower and put some makeup on and spruces myself up, and I will talk to you again once I'm a little bit more presentable. Ciao amigos. That's better, huh? I mean, after all, it is Vlogmas and not Vlogoween, so don't want to scare any small children, so there we go. Anyway, I'm off out now. But it's a Monday, you say, and the bus goes on a Thursday. Well, I'm back driving again. Well, I say back driving. I drove at the weekend in John's car, and I've nabbed John's car today. He's taken my car to work, and I've got his car for the day. His car is an automatic, so I don't have to worry too much about like the gears and stuff. So I can hold the wheel just about now, just about, you know what I mean? I can hold the wheel now. I haven't yet done all the gears, so I don't know how I would fare holding the wheel and doing the gears, whether that would just take its toll on my hand or not. So I don't know. Baby steps. So I'm off gallivanting today in John's car. Sorry, no, it's not Vlogoween, it's Vlogmas. No sinister laughs. So I'm off now. I'm going to see my best friend and her baby, because I haven't seen them for a couple of weeks. 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. So I'm going to go and see them, and then after that I'm going off into town. I've got some errands to do, to pick up a few things. I'm also going to start my Christmas shopping, because I haven't started my shopping, and I'm conscious that I've got some stuff that I need to send overseas, and the last posting dates will very soon be upon us, so I need to buy some stuff to send. Yes, so that's what I'm going to do. I thought I would show you. My best friend's baby, I've painted her a present, and her cousin, who's my goddaughter, and I posted a sort of a in progress photo on Instagram yesterday, and I just thought I would show you, really. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but a friend of mine owns a pottery painting studio, and I used to work in there, and I still do from time to time to help her out. So I kind of do paint quite a lot of pottery, and I bought some paints home and some pieces to paint, because I wanted to paint them something special that you couldn't get. So that's what I've done, and I thought I'd show you my things, because they need to go back now. Basically, I've painted them. I need to take them back to the studio, where my friend is going to glaze them and fire them in the kiln, and then I'll pick them up probably in a week or so's time. So I'm going to show you what they look like without the glaze on. Well, this is for me. I did this for me. This is a bauble for the tree. It actually was quite hard to do, because he's actually quite small, and I didn't have a very small paintbrush, so I did the best I could on him, but there we go. So he is for our tree. That's not a present. And I've just wrapped them up. Let me unwrap them and then show you. Because it took me a few hours to do, I wrapped them up because I didn't want them to get like damaged or anything. So I hope you recognise the characters. There we go. So they're both the same but different. They're like the same design, but they're painted just slightly different. Not on purpose, that's just the way it kind of happened. Let's see if I put the other light on. Does that make much difference? So there we go. Hopefully you know who these characters are. So as you can see, they're both slightly different. Like this one's got more definition. I don't know if you can see it very well. More definition in the chin rather than that one. And yeah, so they're sort of the same, but also sort of different. But that's what they look like. This paint is very pale. They won't be this pale once they're painted. this basically is what's called like an underglaze or an undercoat. And the problem with it is it's a totally different colour from when it's fired, and also it's very difficult to blend and shade. Basically, you need to do 3 coats of the paint in order for it to be non-streaky and an even coat. And the bisque, which is the actual pottery, is very absorbent as well, so the paint just sucks straight into it as well. And yeah, as I say, you can do some shading, but it is quite tricky. Yeah, it's quite tricky. So that's my attempt. The paint that's used is by a company called Gare. And as you can see there, it's undercoat, and that's just the white paint there. Polar Bear, it's called. So yeah, that's what they look like. So basically, as I said, they'll be glazed and fired. And once they're glazed, they'll come out shiny, and the colours will be a lot more intense. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with them. I hope they like them. What I'm going to do when I get to the studio is I'm going to borrow one of her writer pens. I'm going to write their names on the plate, and I'm going to write the date and everything on the back, and that's it. Yeah, so that's what they're getting for Christmas each. The thing is, I know what they're getting for Christmas because their mummy's told me, and you know, they don't really need any clothes. They've got loads of clothes. I know they're getting loads of toys, and they're only little. I mean, my friend's daughter's not even a year old. She'll be a year in January, and they've got loads and loads of stuff. So I thought I would do them something kind of, you know, a bit sort of memorable and keepsakey. So, and they love Frozen. So I thought that's why I would do that. I'm going to wrap them back up again now, so that they're ready to take, because I don't want them to get chipped or anything like that. I'm like, oh my god. It's 3 o'clock and I'm home, and I can't believe how busy it was. Oh my god, so busy. Had a really nice time with my friend and her baby. Her baby can now stand and is almost about to walk, so it's so lovely. And my friend and I, we have been best friends since we were 6 years old. So yes, and that was really nice. And then, as I said, I went to town. Oh, it's horrendously busy. And why are some people so rude? Oh, it's like, I know you're busy and you want to just get in and out and get things done, but it's supposed to be Christmas shopping. That's supposed to be really fun and, you know, nice and stuff. Why are people just like, meh, the whole time? Anyway, I don't get it. Because I'm just like, you know, whatever. Take my time. I know people are pushed for time and stuff, but still, don't have to be rude about it. Less haste, more speed is what my mother used to say to me. I got a few bits. My shopping trip wasn't as successful as I thought it was going to be. That being said, I only went to my like nearest town, and I need to go to like Cambridge or London or something shopping, really. Milton Keynes, something like that. So I should probably go shopping again. I did get a few things. I can show you a few things that I bought, but not everything, because some of the people that I bought for today happen to watch these videos. So I can't show you everything, but I'll show you a few things. So I'll just get those out. Okay, it turns out there isn't actually that much that I can show you. Now I've got stuff out of the bags and everything. As I said, a lot of what I bought, sounds like I bought loads, but I genuinely didn't. It wasn't that much of a successful shopping trip. So I really didn't buy that much, if I'm honest, but what I did buy, as I said, I can't show you, so never mind. I bought from my local newsagent, when we get Christmas cards, I usually put ribbon up on the doors and have little pegs to hang them up. And I remember last year that we didn't have that many pegs. So I saw these are £1.75. So I picked them up. These won't last very long, these I don't think, because they're cardboard and not like wood, but I'm sure they'll last a couple of years. I thought that was quite cute for £1.75. Because yeah, I like to kind of string them up. So I bought that. I bought this little snowman toy for my fur babies, and everything on it is really really secure. I've checked that out. And my girls aren't really chewers. They never chew anything. So that's fine. So I bought them a snowman. Are they watching? Better make sure they're not watching. Although I might give them to them before Christmas so that they can actually use them. Because if we give them to them before Christmas, I can't really use them. And look, this is so cute. Gingerbread man. I got this from Card. Do you have Card Factory where you guys are? This is from Card Factory. They're $1.99 each. So I thought that was pretty good. These are for them to snuggle on. I reckon Bay would be able to sit on that. But these are for my little ones to snuggle with. Now, I don't know why I bought it. Don't ask me why I bought it. But it was 99p. And I just thought it was so cute. It's like this little vial thing with... decorated with a reindeer and stuff. It's magic reindeer dust, and it says, again, this is from Card Factory. It says, sprinkle this magic dust to show Santa's reindeer the way and lead them to your house for a present-filled Christmas day. I just thought that was really cute. I'm probably not going to use it. That's the sort of thing that I shall... I don't know, you could probably reuse it actually. Anyway, I probably won't use it this year because it's like just me and John. But it's just something really nice. I thought it was cute. It was 99p. I liked it. It was from Card Factory. There's that's their website. I don't know whether they're a high street shop, but I don't know if you can buy this stuff online. Anyway, that's what I got from there. Some receipts. I got one of these each for the one for the rabbits to share and one for the piggies to share. It's a festive fruit tree. That looks nice. And then I stocked them up on some of their sticks. This will last them way into the new year now because they share one of these sticks a week. So they have one stick a week. So I got some strawberry sticks. I got carrot and fennel, and I got sunflower and chamomile. So that's that. And then in our town, we have just outside of the town, basically, we have the Cath Kidston factory where all the Cath Kidston stuff's made. And my friend said to me, because I was going around to her, she was like, "Do you fancy a trip to Cath Kidston?" And she was, because she's doing a crafty project and she wanted to get some ribbon. And I was like, yeah, hello, yes. It's an outlet shop because it's the factory. It's an outlet store. So all the Cath Kidston stuff in there is a lot cheaper than what you get it in the shop. Some of it is like factory seconds, you know, like that's not quite perfect, but not all of it. But anyway, it's a lot cheaper. So I went in there, hadn't even planned on going in there because I hardly ever go, to be honest. And I went in there and I ended up buying two things that I wasn't expecting to buy, but I just saw it and I was like, that's nice. Anyway, what I bought is, she gave me, it's bizarre, she gave me loads of gift bags. I don't know why, but look, I've got gift bags that she gave me. I don't know why, and tissue paper. So I might use those for wrapping my presents. Okay, so the first thing I got was this notepad. It was reduced to £2.50, and I just thought it was quite cute. It's A5 like that. So isn't it cute? It's all the same, but I just thought it was cute. I've got a lot of letters to write back. Well, I've got a few. I need to write back to all my pen pals, and I need to write thank you letters for people that have sent me stuff. So if you're expecting a letter from me, then that is the paper that you're going to get. Because I thought it was cute. I thought, why not use Christmas paper as opposed to normal paper? So I bought that. So if you're expecting a letter from me, that's the paper that you're going to get your letter on. So watch out for that. And then the last thing that I got was totally a splurge. I really didn't need it. I really shouldn't have bought it. But it was a splurge. I bought this. This was reduced, well, it was, whether it was reduced or not, it's £16.50, okay? And it's a tablecloth. It's quite large, 140 by 180 centimetres. I have no idea whether this will be big enough for our table, but I don't care. I will just use it kind of like in the centre or something. But seriously, I just thought it was beautiful. It's really really thick as well. I just thought it was really lovely. It's all Father Christmas all over it, and I just really liked it. I just really liked it. Yeah, that'll look nice. That will look really nice, I think. As I say, I have no idea whether it fits our tablecloth. It was a bit of a splurge. In my defence, because we don't really have a tablecloth on our table, and I do at Christmas time, and our like good tablecloth has got some stains on it, and the guinea pig's going off. And usually, as I say, we only use it for like special occasions. But what I usually do is I have a white tablecloth on the main thing of the table, and then I use like a table runner or another kind of tablecloth and kind of put it at an angle, you know, which is smaller so you don't see the stain in the middle. That's what I normally do because you don't see most of the tablecloth. I know I should buy a new tablecloth, but every time, you know, because we very rarely put a tablecloth on, for everyday dinners we don't use a tablecloth. And so every time I kind of think, oh yeah, I must get a new tablecloth, and then it just goes back in the you know, the cycle, and I always forget. That's just how it is with me. I just forget that sort of thing. And the very last thing that I bought that I can show you is really exciting for me. Da-da-da! Yes, folks, it's Christmas time. It's officially December, which means we can officially start to have mince pies. Oh, man, I love mince pies. I know I showed mince pies in videos before, and my lovely friends in the States were like, what are they? And so, basically, they are filled with, they're pastry pies filled with mince meat, and not meat, it's what's in these? These ones have got sultanas, Bramley apple, syrup, raisins, apricots, apricot puree, basically bits, lemon peel, fruit peel, sugar, and there we go. So like that's what they are, and I'll just grab some. I do have loads of mince meat in a jar. I never make my own mince meat. I always buy it. I know other people make theirs, but I don't. I buy it, and I've got 2 jars of mince meat in the cupboard. So I shall start from now on making mince pies because we do like our mince pies in this house. And we only ever eat them in December. We don't have them any other time of the year. They start coming out in the shops from like September, but I restrain myself. I do not buy any until December, and then we have them just for December. So when we do have them, we like to have them, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so I shall start making mince pies from now onwards, but I just thought, I was in the shop and I saw some, let's just get some mince pies. So that is that. I'm going to put this stuff away and make myself a cup of tea, have a cup of tea, and just hop on the computer and check my emails and stuff like that. It's officially Christmas, so I am having my reindeer cup. This is actually ceramic, it's got hot tea in it. There's a little reindeer face, isn't it cute? It's from Costa Coffee. It's like the ceramic reusable china version of their cardboard ones. Yeah, cute. And I'm going to help myself to a cheeky little mince pie. Well, it is Christmas after all. Rightio, my dears, I'm going to say TTFN. I am off out this evening with my sister-in-law. We're going out for dinner and just some chat and stuff, which would be nice. And so yeah, I shall see you tomorrow for day 2. Where did day 1 go? That means we are 1 day closer to Christmas, folks. 1 day closer. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Jingle bells.